If we win this next game, we go within 6 points of the top spot. Who was panicking in the last episode? Definitely not me. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 44th episode of the Jürgen Klopp Challenge with Watford. I checked this time, it's the 44th, I'm certain of it. Today, we are playing against Swansea away from home, and then a big game against Manchester City at home, where we could go above them and hopefully help us on our way to the top of the Premier League. Since last time, we've done pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite happy about it, a little bit chuffed. The last game we played was our win against Leicester. Apart from that, we have won every single after that, we have won every single game, apart from a disappointing draw against Brighton. But, you know, you have some hiccups here and there, but it's important that we make sure we stay on a roll and we win those important games, like the one coming up against Manchester City. This one against Swansea, however, is just as important, and I've picked a lineup that I think will be able to come away with a solid result, including someone that you have not seen yet, Barber. If you remember, I brought him in for $15 million, a pretty good fee for a man with this much potential, playing him out as a right winger on inside forward duty. He played a game the other day against Brighton, so it was that game that we drew, but I feel confident that he can do a job. He played well, and I'm giving him another crack because Madison's a bit tired, Brooks is injured, and I just want to give him a crack. Let's see how he does, and jump straight into the first game of the episode. Let's see what team we are facing. Swansea. I mean, not expecting an absolutely incredible squad, but Ward-Prowse, Grimes, Bowen, not some bad players in there at all, but certainly a team we should be winning. We should be beating comfortably. I think they're down in 16th place last time I checked, yes, and they could be falling into a relegation battle if they're not careful, so we certainly want to pile on the pressure for them today by coming away with a very early lead and potentially a big victory here tonight. Tonali whipping in a good ball, and eventually it comes to Luis Felipe, not the man I thought would smash it into the back of the net like that, but I am not complaining. If anyone on our pitch is able to do that, I will gladly watch that highlight over and over again. Greenwood somehow comes away with an assist. Yep, alright, not even really a Sergio Busquets assist. That's just not an assist, but I'm sure he will take it for his statistics this year. And Luis Felipe, a man who has scored a couple this season, puts another one into the back of the net. We don't mind that at all. As long as they're ending up in the back of the net, I really don't care who's putting them in. But we need to make sure that they're not scoring them as well. Louise, you can do it on the other end, but you can't stop them from scoring on the other end. And that's a good ball into the mixer. And Donnarumma really committed to one side, and he can't get back across. It's a very good header though. Their first chance, their first shot on target, and it's won all very undeservedly. I think we're going to go into the halftime break, having to be a little bit aggressive with the side. I'm hoping that straight after the break they will be more fired up, and hopefully they'll be able to come away with the win. Far from pleased with the performance. Everyone's fired up. Come on. We want to see a change. We want to see a goal. Tonali with another corner. Last time we scored from it. And honestly, Barber, I think he got the goalkeeper to make a save there. Very close to scoring a goal. And Greenwood, again, we're getting these headers in, but we can't put them into the back of the net. That's alright. As long as we score one eventually, I don't care. As I said before, I don't care who scores, I don't care how we score, as long as it goes into the back of the net. That is all that matters. Luis Felipe playing it out to Todibo out to Barber, who skips past one player and looks for a shot. Probably should have looked for a pass, to be completely honest, but I like that high pressure from him. I like that he is looking for the goal, he's looking to take those opportunities, but it would be nice if we actually had a goal to show for it. I was about to make a substitution, but we've just got a highlight, so we'll let this one play out. I was thinking about bringing off Sarr, but right now, I guess we'll just see what happens here. It could be their opportunity, as they do have the ball right now, but we do take it off them, but clear it very poorly, and Bowen is playing it back to their left back, and they could be in with an opportunity to whip a ball into the mixer here. I think they are going to. Grimes over to the goal scorer, and okay, maybe we should be keeping an eye on them a little bit more than we are at this current minute. And I think I am going to make that substitution. Salcedo can come on, play on an inverted winger role on the attack, and see what we can do in these last 20 minutes now. If we draw this game, it will be a very disappointing and very unjust result. We need to make sure that we come away with the win. All 3 points, get a goal. I don't care who scores it, as long as it's in the back of the net, and it means that we'll get 3 points. Bowen on the ball for them though, and it would be great if we could pick it up. Zagadou, one of our former players, passing it back. They're playing it around the back. He's clearly taking our tactics, because he's passed it back to the goalkeeper twice. And I'm not going to lie, that is a worrying sign for us. But we are pressuring them. I think we might be picking up the ball. We do here. Mohamed's on it. Plays it back to a Luis Felipe. And now we play it back to the goalkeeper. Now, I don't know what happens here. They've played it back twice. We've only played it back once, We need another pass back to cancel it out. But Tadibo finds a long ball. And eventually Mohamed plays it into Salcedo, who does pop it into the bottom corner. A brilliant finish from that man. A great substitution. And Mohamed comes away with an assist. And Salcedo comes away with the goal. A man that we signed for a cheap fee. And we knew he had some serious quality about him. He is a brilliant rotation option, a great second striker, and I love it when he pops on. And he does come away with the goals. That's what we want to see from him. That is why he is on the bench, on the pitch, and actually within the team. That's why we paid the big bucks for him. I don't think we paid the big bucks. I think it was like 15 million or something. An absolute steal. Salcedo on the ball again, skips past one. Tries to play a ball and he does find Mohamed. Eventually it comes back to Greenwood, then back to Mohamed. But this one flies over the bar, and I am going to make another substitution now. And it will be Mohamed to come off for Mason Mount, a man that's been playing quite well recently. So I think it's only fair to give him a wee bit of a run in the squad. We're going to take off Tadibo and bring Gomez on. And that is all she wrote for our substitutions. Now we have to sit and hope that we come away with all 3 points and don't concede from this opportunity. They whip up a good ball in. Oh, that was stressful. Started curling away. Maybe I'll pop back down to a balanced mentality. Even though we only have 2 minutes to go, might be the safer option. And we do come away with all 3 points in this one. A very, very close game, but it probably shouldn't have been. Realistically, you can't complain though. As I said before, I don't care how we score them. I don't care how we win them. As long as we come away with the 3 points, that's all that matters. We are within 6 points of the top spot, Manchester United, and if we win this one against Manchester City next, we will be gaining some serious traction on the top of the table. Hopefully we can come away with it. Hopefully we do well. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping for a slightly more convincing win in this one, but we are facing a former player of ours, Danny Olmo. I could never get the best out of him, but unfortunately he has turned into an absolute god for this Manchester City side, but that is absolutely fine. We're also facing Phil Foden, who we used to have, and another player that I couldn't really get the best out of. And apparently I can't get the best out of my players before the match because I double clicked, and we're straight into the game with our team talk. If they score, I'm blaming that. This is going to be a difficult game, isn't it? Danny Olmo plays it into Rodrigo, and now Sterling and scores. If I had that team talk, I feel like we might not be behind right now. I don't know why I started singing at that point. Just roll with it, honestly, ignore it. I genuinely think if we had the team talk, it wouldn't have gone like that. 5 minutes gone. Good pass, good goal. Not really what I planned, though. So we're going slightly more defensive. I don't know if the team's quite worked out how to defend, though. But don't worry, we defended there. Greenwood's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, okay, we're back on level terms. I was stressed for a minute, and taking the weight off my shoulders. I've been watching a lot of Cobra Kai lately on Netflix. If you're watching that too, let me know down in the comments. That's an awesome series. I'm just practicing my Tai Chi. You can't see it because I don't have a camera, but imagine that I'm breathing really deeply and I might move my arms. So calm. Or I can meditate, but I feel like that's a lot less interesting, especially considering the fact that I have a camera. Even if I had a camera, it would be quite boring. Madison, back into the squad today, shoots it not quite straight at, but around the area of the goalkeeper, and it does lead to a save. And now a corner, Tonali's on the ball after a poor clearance. I don't think he's really going to do anything with it. Nah, don't worry about it. There's not even really a chance. But it is good to have Madison back. I do like giving Barber a chance here and there, but He's not doing much with it right now, but he will develop. He definitely has the potential. He definitely has the skill right now. It's just whether or not he's going to perform like Greenwood is right now. Mate, love him. Love him. I've had a love-hate relationship with him, to be completely honest. It's taken him a while to get firing, but I think he's finally getting hot. And yeah, Rain again and an assist. That's what we like to see as well. You know, he's another man that I'm trying my best to get the best out of. And it looks like right now, in this game, they're both playing pretty well, especially Greenwood. You know, Rain is doing all right, but Greenwood, 2 goals against Manchester City. It's his Manchester roots coming out. He knows that when he faces Manchester City, he needs to have his A game. And it looks like we're going into half-time, 2-1 up. And this time, I will have a team talk with them. And I will let them know that they cannot get complacent out there. We need to win this game. We need to come away with all 3 points. I probably should have said to Greenwood individually that I'm happy with his performance, because I am. He's been amazing. As long as we can keep going for the last 32 minutes now, we should be coming. Well, we will come away with all 3 points. And I thought we'd be going above them on the table, but that's all right. Maybe they've played again. I'll check it afterwards. Sarr running past a few players, but can't get past Kier, I believe that was. But Larola, he just he sends it forward, and Greenwood doesn't need an individual team talk, mate. He knows what to do. He's in the right position at the right time, and he comes away with a hat-trick. What a performance from this man, and it looks like he is going to be helping us go all the way to the 90th minute with all 3 points in the bag. Terrible mistake from Romagnoli, and Greenwood pounces like a cobra. Sorry, I'm watching too much Cobra Kai. And yeah, we are going above Manchester City, but I think every other team is also winning that is above us, apart from them. So, kind of cancels it out almost, nullifies it a bit. We're playing it back from the goalkeeper, and now we could be in with yet another opportunity. Rayner plays it over the top for Greenwood, surely not 4. Oh, I thought it was 4. I thought it was nestling in the top corner. But unfortunately, the goalkeeper does have enough of a hand on it to make it go wide. And I am going to make another substitution. Salcedo can come on. But why do I say another substitution? I haven't made a substitution yet. That's okay. Just roll with it. Ndombele can also come off. McKennie, he's a bit unlucky, I have to admit. He does deserve a little bit more game time than he does get at this current moment in time. But obviously, signing Ndombele was a very important piece of the puzzle. He's not done amazing, but I feel like he's just consistent. I think he's better than McKennie, but I just know that that's not his role. Wow, that was a powerful shot. Good save by Donnarumma. Could we end the highlight? This is stretching me out a wet. We're good. Good. Only 15 more minutes to hold on. We're 2 goals up. Surely we can keep a hold of this lead. I would love a 2-goal lead. Maybe we could even push it to a 3-goal lead. I mean, I'm just thinking about goal difference at this point, isn't it? 17 goal difference at the moment, so that's pretty good. That's on the higher end, I would say, but not quite as high as the other squad. So, you win some, you lose some. By coming at us now, plays it back to Alvarez and Donnarumma. Oh my gosh, okay, acting like Chris MD's cat there. A very good diving save, a little unnecessary, but. I mean, if it ends up meaning that we're scoring from this counter-attack, I will not complain at all. The roller, looking for players in the middle, goes himself in the end, but Salcedo picks it up on the other side, plays it back into Greenwood. I don't know how, don't ask me. It's in, though. John Stones, I think it came off him. I think that McKennie's shot went very wide, and Stones just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Tonali's shot gets blocked there. And no, McKennie's shot goes off Romagnoli and then goes off Stones and then goes into the back of the net. Bit of ping pong, bit of what am I thinking of? The one where you press a button and they go do. What's that one? This is gonna bother me. It's really gonna bother me. I'm googling it. Give me a minute. It's pinball. Got it. Sorted. Not the most important thing after that win. The most important thing, we just beat them 4-1. Like, can we? Maybe I didn't need a team talk. Maybe if I had the team talk, we wouldn't have won by that much. Still 6 points away from Manchester United, but we are certainly closing the gap down, and we're only 3 points away from second spot. 4th place finish at the end of the episode, I do not mind that at all. And I really did think we'd get the Europa League draw by now, but it looks like we're going into January, unsure of who we're going to be facing in the next round. No, because we go straight into the second knockout round. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. We won every single one of our games in that. Can I just remind you guys about that? That was ridiculous. I have no idea how that happened. But we will come back sometime around Chelsea and Manchester United. Those seem like 2 good games to cover, and we will come back for them. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you all later.